Breaking news, my country people. Recent revelations by Simonekpa, a self-proclaimed Biafra leader, have sent shockwaves through Nigeria, alleging a sinister coup plot targeting prominent figures like President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Now, Ekpa claims via social media has said that northern soldiers are orchestrating an assassination attempt against the president, further exacerbating existing tensions within the nation. And according to Simonekpa, Hope Uzodinma, the governor of Imo State, is implicated in this alleged coup, intensifying the rifts between the Hope Uzodinma and some certain Yoruba factions. Simonekpa has accused Hope Uzodinma of aligning with the celebrate against Tinubu, citing his removal as the chairman of the Edo election as an evidence of his collusion. And in response to these alarming allegations, the president, Tinubu's chief of staff, Femi Gabajamila, and also Adebisi of the Presidential Guards Brigade have convened emergency meeting to address the escalating crisis. The Presidential Guards has been placed on high alert following reports of suspicious movements by armed corps units indicative of potential coup preparations. And sources within the Aso Rock have, discussed concerns about the anticipated protests stemming from Nigeria's economic challenges, as a result of the recent government policies such as the removal of the fuel subsidies and the decisions to float the naira. And these measures have led to escalating inflation rates and heightened discontent among Nigerians, promoting the NLC and the TUC, the Trade Union Congress, to plan, demonstrations against economic hardship. And as we speak now, there are ongoing protests in the nation. When you go to most parts in the nation, there are ongoing protests in Lagos, in some northern states, there are ongoing protests. General Mustapha Christopher, the Chief of Defense Staff, had issued a stern warning against advocating for coup, reaffirming the military's commitment to democracy despite the economic difficulties. General Mustapha remains confident in Nigeria's democratic stability, urging against actions that would destabilize the country. And at this point, we know how the devaluation of the naira against the dollar has further compounded economic woes, leading to protests across various regions in the nation. However, concerns over potential unrest have prompted security authorities to advise against immediate protests to prevent escalation in all of this. Now, Simonekpa noted that northern soldiers has planned to assassinate Bola Tinubu. Guys, this is quite shocking coming from Simonekpa. Noted how it should be on record that Biafrans are systematically not part of Nigeria, and if any Biafran is involved, the person carries his cross because he's not representing Biafra. The news has it that Hope Uzodinma is also a part of this plan to assassinate Bola Tinubu, and the military coup is ongoing. The crisis between the celebrate and few Yorubas have deepened, and Hope Uzodinma continues to drag Ndibo to it. The criminal Hope Uzodinma was removed as the chairman of the Edo election, and now he's siding with the celebrate against Bola Tinubu. And as the Prime Minister of Biafran, Simonekpa has called on all Biafrans to stay calm and to keep their eyes on the rising sun. My country people, wahala not too much for Naija, wahala not too plenty for this country. Simonekpa, who is in Finland, a Finland-based Biafra activist who poses as the Prime Minister, has reached out to the president that this Igbo governor and some northern soldiers are allegedly planning to remove him from power. So these recent revelations by Simonekpa has really sent shockwaves, because it seems that Tinubu might be in danger, as some northern soldiers and Hope Uzodinma are planning against him. And in the startling revelation, Simonekpa noted how the Biafrans are not in any way involved in this alleged scheme, emphasizing their detachment from the Nigerian state. So the situation has taken into a similar turn, with allegations implicating Hope Uzodinma in the assassination plan against Bola Tinubu, and further escalating the already precarious state of affairs. Amidst all these developments, rumors of military coup adding to the atmosphere of uncertainty and unrest, now that Nigeria is battling with a lot of crises. So at this point, the ongoing crisis between the Seliplate and certain factions of Yoruba have deepened, with Hope Uzodinma, being in the middle. Is accused of entangling Igbo into this fight because of his removal as the chairman of the Edo election. Recently, Hope Uzodinma was nominated as the chairman of the Edo APC primary elections, but due to one irregularities or the other, he was removed and replaced with another person. And that election, Hope Uzodinma overseed. The election was declared inconclusive. So the APC had to conduct another election due to the irregularities. The election under Hope Uzodinma saw the emergence of three candidates claiming to be the winner of the elections. How was it possible? So they had to remove Hope Uzodinma, and they brought in another person, and another election was conducted in Edo State before the APC could find, produce one candidate that would head the election. Now, in response to this troubling event, the Prime Minister of Biafra has issued a strong warning to Biafrans, urging them to remain composed and vigilant, urging them to keep their gaze fixed on the horizon of hope. This is a call of for a continuation of the sit-at-home protest, underscores the resolve of Biafrans, signaling their steadfast commitment to their cause. Because these tensions in the southeast, the Biafra land braces for a lockdown, underscoring the determination of its people to assess their right for self-determination. So my country people, in the midst of these turbulent times, the fate of Nigeria hangs in balance, with each passing moment full of uncertainty, full of uncertainty. We don't know what will happen. We don't know what will happen the next day. So guys, what are your thoughts on this? I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts concerning this in the comment section. Thank you.